How to tie a Palomar knot. Now, a Palomar knot, in my opinion, is the strongest and most reliable knot that you can tie for bass fishing, saltwater fishing, anything. I was taught how to tie this whenever I was real young. We went out on a saltwater charter, and the captain told me, taught me how to do it and told me that, it would catch from the smallest fish in freshwater to the biggest fish in saltwater. And I've tied it ever since, and I've never lost a fish using this knot, from the knot breaking. And so I want to teach y'all how to do it. And the biggest mistake I see people doing is whenever they try to tie it, they'll try to pinch this line. And whenever they try to pinch that line, then try to feed it through. That makes it 100 times more difficult, and I'm going to show you how to do it a little bit easier. So you want to take the end of your line, and you just want to feed it right through, just like any other knot, Then you want to take this tag in, and you want to feed it back through. And then grab that tag in, but you don't want to let go. So that way you kind of got, instead of feeding it through, you can just put one end through and one end out, and then you got it in a little bit easier. And then all you want to do now is do a simple granny knot with both tag ends. It's going to be like a double line. So with this double line, you want to come over here, do a granny knot. I like to keep my finger in there so it doesn't pinch all the way. Now with this little opening right here, you want to feed your lure or your hook through that opening. And then you want to cinch that line. You usually want to wet it, but I'm not going to do that right now. You want to cinch that line down and then cinch this little circle around it. But you want to make sure that, I have a long tag end right now, so you don't have to worry about it, but make sure this tag end is through this loop. And you want to make sure that it goes over the top of this knot. You don't want it to fall down here. You want it to be over the top of this knot. And I'll show you what that is in just a second. So when I'm cinching it down, cinch it down, it's over the top of that knot. It didn't fall down. And cinch it down as much as you can. And then you can cut it as short as you want. This knot ain't gonna slip. Toughest knot I've ever used and the most reliable. Hope this helps.